It's a beautiful morning in Nusa Dua as we start the 3-hour drive up north. Today, me, Harley, Nathan, and Jorge are heading up to Singaraja for a 2-day spearfishing trip.
Some Bali guling. Let's get it. Oh, stop, bruh.
Bellies full of babi guling and esjero, we continue the journey, winding our way through Badugul.
At Badugul.
We stop for a quick coffee and toilet break, just soaking in the views, because just over those hills is where we're headed.
Reflection in. Wait, look.
An hour later, we arrive in beautiful North Bali, and the weather is absolutely perfect.
Made it to Singaraja. There's the fad right there with all the mahi. Back.
It's very nice. I like it.
What up?
We meet up with our guide Kadir, who'll be taking us spearfishing on the reefs and not to the rumpons. We're hanging out by his house right on the beach, and he shows us this massive Spanish mackerel tail they just landed a few days ago. Hopefully, we'll get one today.
It's calling the fish. Ritual. Staying the night here. Chill place.
After checking into the hotel, we head back to Kadir's and prep for our first reef session.
Oh, your Antok gun has a.
Gotta head out. Yes, sir. Taxi coming. Let's get it.
The one you just grabbed, Harley.
We're moving. Best of luck.
Not far from his house, we arrive at the spot. About 20 meters of water. We're targeting Spanish mackerel. The visibility is decent, and I drop from my first dive. This is my first time hunting Spanish mackerel, so I dropped to about 15 meters, trying to stay still and drift with the current. But honestly, I'm looking around way too much, grunting, just wasting my breath. Such a rookie mistake. Nothing shows up, but at least I get a feel for the bottom. It's a perfect territory for mackerel. Back on the surface, I spot a huge school of rainbow runners. I try to close the distance, but they bolt. Then they circle back. I pick one out and somehow miss. No idea how. We move to the reef's edge, sitting at about 8 to 10 meters, and I hit the bottom and I see a school of rainbow runners coming straight at me. Just as I'm lighting up, Nathan picks one off. I still have some breath left, so I stay down, hoping something bigger comes in from all the commotion. Sure enough, the school circles back. Second chance. And it turns at the last second. Another miss. Today just isn't my day. Further down the reef, things are looking way more alive. I'm hoping a nice bluefin might cruise through all these unicorn fish, but it's nothing but unicorns. I drop a little deeper over the sand, grunting and dusting, trying to lure in some emperors, even trevallies. Just small fish around. Then I look left, and there's a white tip reef shark coming straight at me. They're pretty harmless, but they're just so curious and mean looking. Yeah, time to move spots. Back over the ledge, I spot a decent moo in the distance, one of the bigger ones of the day. They're super skittish. I take a long shot, but no luck. Finally, I spot a coronation trout below me. Not huge, but we haven't seen much today, so I commit on him. Starts moving side to side, then ducks into a hole, and I take the shot. Bullseye. They got such beautiful colors, and this is a perfect size for the pan. Back on the boat, Kadir lands a nice bluefin, just proving that there are bigger fish around, just not for me today. I spot an octopus crawling along the reef, and I drop down to check it out. It's way too small, so we leave it alone. Harley spears him in Pachi, just one of those fish you take when there's nothing else happening. One final dive, incredible structure, such a beautiful reef, but that's fishing. Some days just doesn't happen.
So calm out here, so peaceful.
Back on land, Harley preps the rainbow runner for sashimi and the bluefin for the grill.
How you like eating it?
Anyone want to hire
I
it?
like barbecuing it.
$10
I like
a minute.
sashimi. Dude, it's so yellow. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but it's good. Fish.
Not my fish though.
There. I'll add you.
The chef review.
Oh, it's good. So buttery. Just melts in your mouth. I'll take this.
Back at it.
Bro, the sushi is actually really
Where'd the...
Good morning. 6:20. Gonna head out.
Seven o'clock, going out to rumpons. Hopefully some big fish. Beautiful morning. Let's get it. floaters. Oh, there's hundreds of boats. One.
2 hours later, we hit our first rumpon.
Hangat ya, Ra? Hangat? Iya. Terima kasih. Let's go. Thank you, God. Let's get it. Bisa lempar flasher ya, lupa aku. Thank you.
Warm, clear water, the perfect conditions. We start drifting, throw our flashers, and almost immediately, a school of rainbow runners show up. Still annoyed about missing them yesterday. I drop in, but then I look up and see mahi. Just smaller ones, but I'm losing my mind. I've never even seen mahi underwater, let alone speared one. I try to get close, but they're just out of range. Such a fail. I throw a flasher, hoping they'll circle back. But only the rainbow runners do. But now, all I want are the mahi. Second rumpon, and this time I stay on the surface. Right away, the mahi are on my flasher, but they drift towards Nathan, and he lands a clean shot. He tosses his flasher, and he points at the biggest mahi, but I'm just so focused on landing any mahi that I go for the closest one. My first mahi ever. Not the biggest, but I'm absolutely pumped. On the next rumpon, we spot our first triple tail. And everyone rushes it. And Nathan wins. Next rumpon, I spot 2 triple tails, and I go for the closer one, which happens to be the bigger fish. They're called triple tails because of their large rounded dorsal and anal fins that, along with the tail fin, make it look like they have 3 tails. And they're solitary fish and are usually found under floating debris. They're not the smartest fish, but they're incredible eating. They got firm, white, flaky meat, similar to a grouper or snapper. And yeah, they're delicious. More rumpons, more mahi, and one comes right up to me, but I make the mistake of staying on the surface while the swell moves me up and down. Can't keep the gun stable. Such a missed opportunity. We finally see a yellowjack. Harley shoots and misses, of course, and it's my turn. I get close, holding onto the rumpon as the current just rips past. I can barely hold my gun steady, and I just skim it. It's way tougher than it looks. And Nathan finally secures it. He's got his second win today. The current is insane, but there are some nice oceanic triggerfish around, and I fight the current. I line up and take the shot. I thought I missed, but nope, another fish off the list. The next rumpon, we're greeted by some more small mahis, but they keep their distance. But there's some rainbow runners coming in, so it's time I finally redeem myself. Drifting away from the rumpon, we're greeted by a small pelagic blacktip. I'm checking how far the boat is, but this dude's just chilling. It wasn't that big anyways. We weren't seeing that much fish anymore, especially the mahis. And as I drift towards the rumpon, I can see a big shadow under. And to my surprise, it's the biggest fish I've seen all day. Super lucky, and there's no missing this one. It's a solid shot, but Harley decides to put in a second shot. And misses, of course. Such a beautiful looking fish, with the sun reflecting off it. It's like a huge bar of gold.
Yeah, we got what we came here for. I mean, I did.
And I'm feeling so pumped. We start heading back towards shore, hitting the last few rumpons. A triple tail shows up with a massive scar, and I can see that Harley really wants it, so I'll let him take it. Finally, he gets a shot in. Let's get it.
Huh? I saw you going for it. Exactly.
Another rumpon, another yellowjack. Not huge, but I haven't landed one ever, so I take the shot. The next room pond, things are starting to get quiet, so Harley grabs a leather jacket. Of course he does. Our third last room pond, and Nathan throws his flasher out, and we notice a mahi coming in for a look. It's swimming away, so I give it one last throw to lure it back in. As we drift closer to the room pond, the mahi circles back at the flasher and starts swimming across. It's moving fast and I line up and I take the shot. I look over and Jorge's lining up on the leather jackets, and he gets a 2-for-1 special. The third mahi of the day for me, super stoked.
Last fad of the trip, last room pond. Hopefully some big bulls, let's get it.
This room pond's got some big leather jackets, and it's the one fish I haven't taken today. I look around, making sure there's nothing special, so I decide to go for the biggest one to try them out. They may not be the smartest, but they are regarded as excellent eating fish. They got firm white flesh and a mild, sweet flavor. And they're called leather jackets because their skin is so tough, pretty much like leather, but it peels off so easy after removing the head, making it so simple to clean.
Harley shot all these guys, come on. Sheesh, fresh mahi swimming like 3 hours ago. Oh.
Bro, so good.
Here, I get it.
Oh, I gotta get the good side.
Yeah. Going back home. Successful day today.
The next day, we grilled a triple tail over banana leaves with homemade sauce. The very next day, it's mahi tacos time. Pan-seared mahi with salt, pepper, and paprika. And some battered and fried mahi. And lastly, grilled mahi with teriyaki, sayurap, and rice. Such a fun trip, amazing fish, and even better meals. And Harley did actually shoot a lot of fish. He got some nice mahis. Thanks for watching, and God bless.